Hi, Renee Jones here from Pack Your Own Bag. When I was in my early 20s, I moved to the UK for a 2-year work project. Now, I could drive on my US license for the first year, but getting a UK license was required after that. And I quickly learned that the road test was a lot harder than the one I took at 16, and partly because the pass range is really narrow. Like, making one mistake, say they didn't see you look at your mirrors, well, they could fail you for that. I know someone who took like 17 tries to pass this thing. It is not a gimme. And it's on the opposite side of the road where I'd been driving for years. And the driver's seat is on the right-hand side, which means the gear shift is on the left rather than my right. Yep. All manual transmission with different rules about feeding the wheel rather than hand over hand, and signaling on roundabouts. And hello, roundabouts! Even the signal or turn indicator and the windshield wiper were on the wrong sides. I was forever going around a roundabout with my wipers going rather than the signal. Thank heaven the foot pedals were in the same order. Yeah, think about that. Frank, who was my instructor, was very patient with me. And even though I had been driving for years, it was very much like a new experience. The rules are very different. What they were looking for was very different. And did I mention that it was on the wrong side of the road? I knew I would never pass this test if I didn't focus, skip my automatic response, and do the opposite of what I'd done for a decade. Oh, and I had to practice. A lot. I prepared for this test for like 2 months. It didn't come naturally nor easily. Motivation was huge though, because I had to pass this test to continue working. And the stone-cold test examiner required near perfection without giving you any indication of progress. The experience taught me something about making a change of what had been so automatic. Overcoming emotional eating is skipping that auto response and replacing it with one that works for you. It's not a skill we can learn in a week. It takes practice. I didn't do that feed the wheel thing very well for the first month either. But I learned to stop the impulse of the hand over hand thing. I didn't discover what else soothed me in the first month either. But with some experimenting and practice, I found what works for me. You see, our emotions just don't go away, but we can practice and try different things to learn how to make our responses fit our lives and our goals. If I can be of any help, don't hesitate to contact me. All the best.